Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kudrano, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back baby. Don't leave without liking, sharing and subscribing my video. This is my first video of the year and I just wanted to make a bit personal video. We speak about my goals for the year, what I learned from last year, and like a young life update, guys, just to catch you guys up to this point in my life, because from here on we are going forward. If you know that, if you will see in the content of the video what I'm talking about, if you're interested in watching, please continue watching. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So we're gonna start with my makeup. First I'm gonna put on some sunscreen on my face. I use this sunscreen on my face. Honestly, I just wanted to chat, just speak about like life updates and like tell you guys my plans for 2025. So guys, the last time I like sat down and spoke to you guys, I remember it was like the 31st of December 2022 and we're in 2025. I took like a long break from content creation because my life was getting too complicated at some point. Once I think I left UP, I stayed home for like a year, and yeah, then in 2023 I went to NW to study what I'm studying now. This is my third year of my studies. So the reason I stopped like creating was because my other phone was giving me so much problems. So I just wanted to upgrade my phone so that I can come back on here with like better quality content. That was like something that stuck in my mind, because I remember like you guys used to complain in the comment sections, and like my friends would always text me that like, girl, your content is nice but we cannot hear you. So then I just listened to the feedback I got, and honestly I waited until I got a better phone, which is this one. And I hope you guys can hear me because I'm really trying to like project my voice. That is like the main reason I left content creation. And also honestly my life, guys, it honestly started like, I think, getting out of my control. Yeah, 2022 was a very difficult year for me. I'm putting on primer right now. 2022 was a very difficult year, guys. At some point I remember I had gotten like a learnership. I was working in I was learning to essentially be a construction person, I don't know, a builder, and on a construction site. And then I was just doing that so that I can make at least enough money, so when I go to NW Watch I can like have a bit of cushion in terms of my finances, Then I worked there. I started working at like October 2022. Then in January I dropped out, and then I officially went back to school. And I had like a business here now selling perfumes, which went well. In 2022 I dropped out, so I guess NSFAS counted that year as like an academic year. Then in mid-year 2023, my first year at NW, I lost my funding again. So yeah, that was very hard, honestly. And then I'm honestly just going to school with the grace of God, honestly speaking. And yeah, my life has honestly just, I don't know, guys, life gets hard sometimes. I'm using my Rimmel London foundation. So yeah, guys, your life sometimes it gets hard, and I feel like, I don't know, it's really hard to like adapt sometimes. Also, social media sometimes it can be like a source of comparison, because I see my peers, guys, they're in the workplace, they're like doing well, like people's lives are progressing, I feel like, and I'm still in school. I feel like I regressed instead of progressed, because my peers are done with varsity, they are working, or they are doing postgrad, and I'm still doing undergrad. But honestly, like, it's my life journey, you know, and I just have to embrace it as it comes and take it one step at a time, which is something I'm trying to embrace way more now. I think, you know, there's no shame in my game. There shouldn't be any shame in my game, because you guys, we're all doing this life thing for the first time, and yeah, it has been hard, like, you know, I don't know, accepting that my life didn't go as planned. Because guys, I was like that child who was like, you must be like her, you must go to school and be, I don't know, I was the exemplary child. So I think for the mere fact that even to my parents that like I'm not where they thought I would be, they are a bit disappointed in that. Like, that is the truth of the matter. I think they are disappointed in me, but I'm disappointed in myself. I saw this quote on Twitter or TikTok. It was like, I may not be the child you expected, but I'm the child you raised. That's the truth of the matter. I'm also feeling like I'm the child they raised, guys. Although they didn't get the expected results, I am still the child they raised. You know, whatever they put in instilled in me, but also my life choices as well led me to where I am today. And honestly, guys, I'm just grateful and I'm so happy for the growth that I have so far with myself in my life, because Sana, I'm so happy. Like, I just feel like because it's my life, I see the progress. I don't know, I'm using a mirror to like, but I feel like because it's my life, I can see the progress personally. But because it has not came into fruition in like the way my parents would expect, there's that. Honestly, I want to start creating content for real. I want to like take myself seriously, because I've been doing this as like a young passion project for like 5 years. But I think now that my undergrad is coming to, you know, rest, I'm finishing undergrad, I think I do want to put myself out there in this regard. I enjoy content creation so much, and eventually I'd like to make it a career or a side hustle, you know, because I really do enjoy it. Okay, let's do like a 2024, like, I don't know, review. Since this is my first video of the year, let's do like a young 2024 review. 2024 was a good year, okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel like for the first time in my life in 2024 I was able to acknowledge the good and the bad, because not that 2023 was bad, 2023 was actually a good year, but the funding situation, like, it made it suck, right? 2024 was a good year, but it also had like the bad things happening. But this is for the first time in my life where I feel like I can genuinely say I see the glass half full, you know, even though it wasn't the best year of my life, or like I didn't achieve the most things. It was generally a good year, and you know, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about people around me. I've cried, I've laughed, I was happy, I was sad. Sana, I feel like always when I'm crying, I'm like, am I not single? I am single, but yeah, that relationship ended in 2023, but it's still like, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, not because like, I don't know, there's something different I'm doing. I just choose to like enjoy life. Yo guys, my concealer is finished. Yeah, my pro concealer, we're not gonna say is finished, so I'm gonna use the LA Lab concealer. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I don't have a brightening concealer though. OMG, it's too lucky. So yeah guys, 2024 was a good year. I have gained friends, lost friends. I learned a lot about myself. I feel like I'm growing now, guys, because I used to be such a naive person. I think I still am. I'm very naive. I see the world through like the lens of a child, you know, and that has its good and it's bad, because yeah, life is not like always, it doesn't require that lens all the time. So in 2024 I feel like I started seeing life as like an adult, which is how people see it, like how regular people see it, how you guys see it, I'm sure. But for me, I always see life as like from a lens of a child. I also don't know, I don't even know why I do that, but yeah, I'm very childlike in that manner. And I think in 2024 it was the first time I started to see that, like, wait, I started clocking my life. I was like, what is this, so I started clocking my relationships. I was like, what is going on? Because yo guys, the biggest lesson for me in 2024, I started seeing, like, honestly, I was like, I realized that I recreate some of the horrible toxic traits that I've learned in my relationships, guys. Like, I don't think I've cracked the code yet, but I've seen that, like, there's something I do that creates really toxic dynamics in my relationships. And I cannot say like it's the people's fault. I'm gonna say it's my fault, because there's something that I've learned that I continue to do that still like breeds not so good, not a good environment for my relationships, which is not good, guys. That's something I definitely want to work on this year. I think my biggest thing in my relationships is like speaking up. I don't speak up, guys. Like, I'm not gonna speak up, because the reason that I don't like always speak up in my relationships is because, honestly speaking, I grew up in a big family, and especially from my dad's side, I grew up in my dad's side of the family. It was a lot of people. You kind of learn to learn. I kind of had learned living with people's flaws. Like, you know, you accept that this person is like this, or you accept that this person does this and does that, and you just don't bring it up because, well, I'm okay. Like, I've learned to accept other people's flaws. I had to stop recording to fix my phone was overheating. It keeps overheating. So yeah, like I was saying, what I realized in that is that like there's something I do in relationships that like breeds a toxic environment now. And because of that, I'm always and like I said, it's because I grew up in a big family and I learned to live with other people's flaws. What I've learned is that like not everyone is like that. Not everyone is gonna grant you the grace you grant them. You get what I mean? And I really had a problem with that. I really had a problem with like people not granting me grace in my life, in my relationships. Like, I was genuinely struggling to understand how I can see your side, and honestly I understand it and I empathize, but when it comes to me and when you have issues with me, you kind of want to like attack everything I do, almost make it seem like I'm a bad person or something. So that was something that like I saw as like a recurring thing in my relationships. And also, honestly, you guys, I had just stopped people pleasing, and I feel like my relationships were like the people in my life were like, because it's like now you're saying no, now you actually, like, I was saying no, I don't like doing that, like, no, don't speak to me like that, no, what are you doing, like, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, you get what I mean? But like I started at least speaking up. But I think because also though my communication skills are not like the best yet, maybe, I don't know, I wasn't communicating the best way possible. Because, and the reason I'm making this a me problem, you guys, is because I am the one that would like to see the change in my life. It's very easy to say to people, oh, you do this to me, you do that to me, have that victim mentality. But at the end of the day, I'm the one that wants change in my life. And I feel like it's only gonna happen if I get to hold myself accountable and say, good one, no, you have to get this in order, you have to do this, we have to do that, for you to be able to move on, and for me to attract the people that I feel like align with that. But for now, I honestly want to learn to like speak up for myself, not do the most, not do a lot. And like, I'm at home now for recess, and honestly, that's what I've been doing, guys. Like, I don't overextend myself that much. I'll just do what I need to do. I do my part, and I just hope that people will pick up their own slack, because yeah, people pleasing breeds resentment, guys. I think by the end of the year this year, I was like so tired, and then I was resenting a lot of people in my life until I realized that, wait, people can actually do things for themselves, you know. I don't always have to be the savior. I don't always have to come in and help, you know. I can just be me. The chronicles of being a firstborn daughter. You learn that you can just be. I can just be kutlwano and just lay down. Watch my YouTube videos. Watch a movie or two. Do something. Find a hobby, guys. I've honestly just learned to like turn a blind eye and pretend like I don't see. Cause yeah, also the thing with communication with people is that you have to like have resentment. You have to have discernment to see what is worth bringing up and what isn't. And what I've learned is that like not everything is worth bringing up. Some things you just gotta turn a blind eye. Like Akiboni next, wait. Hakiboni, it's one over Steve. Kanakimang. That blind guy, whoever he is, you must learn to be him. For Jericho, because what? People die, computers crash, and whatever. And yeah, that's what I've learned this year. Last year I learned to like honestly breathe, to just be, to just like fold my hands and just do this on this couch and just watch TV, watch YouTube videos. I'm gonna use this to like contour. I don't have a contour stick, so is this a bronzer? I use this to bronze, to like chisel my face, so I'm gonna do that now. Yo guys, my camera angles keep changing, it flies, everything wrong, right? I said this year I wanna put myself out there, meet new people, make new friends, new acquaintances, cause not everybody has to be your friend, you know. I'm learning, guys. I'm becoming an adult. I am seeing guys. I'm being the adults that you guys are. I have learned that the people don't see the world the way I do. People don't do things the way I do them. I learned that like guys, they'll cut that off, or like it's serious as adults. Then there's the me's of this world who grant people grades, who are very like, I don't know, childlike, who have clocked it, who have clocked people early on in life. Then there's me who's just figuring it out now. Yo, it's not easy, let me tell you that for free. And I'm genuinely hoping for a better year. Not because, you know, I don't know, I'm just hoping that God shows up in your girl's life and he's like, my daughter, I have blessings for you. My daughter, there's a blessing here, right here for you. And yeah, I'm so grateful. I feel like for the first time in my life, I am grabbing life by its horns. I don't think I realized how much autonomy you need to be an adult. I am starting to see you need to have your own autonomy. Like you must grab life by its balls, guys. And I wish that I figured this out earlier. Like I would have been so far in my life. Like I'm genuinely being so for real, because I'm honestly starting to see things the way you guys see them, and I'm like, oh wow. You know, I'm like, wow, I see. At the ripe age of 24, I'm seeing a girl. Serious, not like serious. I don't know, some things you have to take them seriously, some things you don't have to, which is a very weird aspect of life. I'm just gonna put on blush now. I keep on pausing. I even forgot what I was saying, guys. But yeah, honestly, those are my plans for 2024. If you guys don't mind sharing, please do share with me the plans you have for the year. Honestly, I'm going with like this pink eyeshadow for blush because I think I put in way too much bronzer. That's all I wanted to say. Guys, honestly, put yourself first, do the work. If you want to see the change in your life, you have the tools. You have to make it happen. Grab life by its balls, because apparently that's what the girls are doing. Don't be behind like me, guys. Like, grab your life by the balls, because at the end of the day, it's your life anyway. And yeah, just do what you need to do to make sure that you live a life that satisfies you at the end of the day. Quit people pleasing today, because I feel like had I not learned to stop doing this, let's say I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I'm now deciding to stop people pleasing, I feel like as a wife, it's like, baby, it's like I've got this man by being a people pleaser. Surely that's how I have to keep him. So then if I feel like if had I waited until I was like married or something, that would have costed me way more than doing it now. You know what I mean? So if you can, guys, 2025, let's not be people pleasers. Let's do what we want. Let's take care of ourselves, take care of our mental health, put ourselves first, you know, because that's what the masses are doing. People put themselves first. Everyone does. Especially if you're dating. If you're not dating, just make sure, guys, just be your biggest priority. Really and truly, let that be you. Be your own biggest priority. Be your own, I don't know, whatever that is, let that be you. People please, I tried to tell you, I was like, you claim to be a people pleaser but no one is pleased, and that struck me because I was like, that is so true. Nobody is pleased, not even me, not even I'm pleased with all this shit, but I'm attaching myself and I'm doing this because I feel like I had to. This year I learned that, like last year I learned that, like, people take advantage of that bit scared me, yo. People genuinely take advantage of that, and if you keep on picking up their slack, they're gonna keep expecting you to do it. And don't wait until it's too late. Do it at your earliest convenience. Stop people pleasing at your earliest convenience. Now, when you switch off this video, quit. Whatever you thought you wanted to do for somebody else, no. You can be kind, you can be a good person without being a people pleaser. You really can. Like, it's so achievable. It is. It sounds harsh, it sounds hard, but it's very achievable. And I'm saying this to like the camera, but I'm really speaking to myself, because I do still think I have a long way to go in my people pleasing business. I do think that I still have a long way to go. And yeah, also one thing I did wanna like work on this year is like my place in people's lives. I don't think right now, as I'm speaking to you now, I'm sure of like my place in anyone's life in my life right now. And I like, besides family, and that's like even very shaky. So this year I definitely want to be surrounded by people who I can be sure have my back. Yeah, I would like to make friends or acquaintance, and I do have people that I know have my back, that love me. But I think because I didn't have that, I didn't experience that from the people I expected it the most, I feel so insecure about my relationships with the people who still like me, who still fuck with me. I still like don't feel like my place in their life is secure, if I'm making sense. I feel like, you know, I don't know, I just feel like I need to do more. There's the people pleaser me speaking, but I just, oh my gosh, kuningi and a new one. What the fuck, this is hair now. And yeah, for my lips, I'm just gonna put on lip liner and lip gloss, but I think this is my face. My under eye is way too bright. How do I look, guys? But yeah, if you can quit people pleasing today, right now, immediately now, I think that is like my food for thought for the day. Let me finish my makeup quickly, and then I'll finish my hair, and then I'll come on here and say goodbye to you guys. Hopefully this video was enjoyable for you though. Like, leave comments down below, tell me what you have plans for the year, anything you've learned from last year you would like to, or anything from my video that you would like to implement in your life. Please let me know if you learned anything from what I said today, or if you have any feedback for this video. And yeah, let me finish up, and then I'll come back on here, and then we'll close the video together. Guys, hopefully you guys can see what's going on here. I just finished with my makeup and everything. One day I'll do like an in-depth makeup tutorial, definitely one of these days, guys. After uploading this video, I'm gonna make it a priority to post that, because my space failed me. I was gonna do that now, but my storage is full. And yeah, guys, I ended up wearing this pink dress. I did my hair, I put on a bow on it, And this is my face. This is how my face came out. I didn't honestly do too much. You guys saw majority of the base. I just did my lips, lashes, and then I just combed out my brows and did my baby hairs in my hair. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tell a friend of a friend that Gutrano is posting again. Gutrano is feeling good. Gutrano is excited for the year. Wanyana unali confidence. You get, invite people over. And yeah guys, I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.